Okay, so we're back now to work on our ingredients panel, and we're going to set the type vitamin A, C, and all that. So what we're going to do is do vitamin A and an asterisk, and then a space, and we're going to put in a bullet. And if you remember when we were learning about our topography, that there's special characters on a Windows system or a PC that you can use by holding down the Alt key and going to your number palette and typing it in. And the code for a bullet is 0149. So I'm going to hold down my Alt key and on my number pad put in 0149, and there's my bullet, and I'll enter and continue in vitamin C asterisk space, and again I'm going to hold my Alt key down and 0149 for the bullet and enter, and then calcium and an asterisk. There we go. And a space and Alt 0149 and a space. And the last one is iron and an asterisk. And what I'm going to do is take this and scroll through it. And I'm going to change the paragraph from being left justified here to being fully justified. Okay, you see how that spreads it out very nicely. Okay, and I'll close that now. And now I have a paragraph marker here that is at 8 point, but you can see this is not 8 point type here. This is that small 6 point type. So I will come down here. Let's see, did we make a 6 point? Yes, we did over here. Oops, I don't want to do that. Oops, Control Z gets that back. All right, I want to deselect. And now, after I deselect and I've got my pointer here, I can go to this. Oh, this is the wrong size here. Okay, let me go back here to my 8 point. There we go. All right, now that's good. All right, now with my marker here, I'm going to switch to my 6 point type here and enter. And now it'll do the smaller type, which is contains. And it is still being justified, so I'll change that later. Less than 2% of the daily value of these nutrients. Okay, so I've got all that, and now I'll just scroll through this whole thing here. There we go. And just left justify that line. And I am set. Okay, so this looks pretty darn good here, and what I'm going to do now is change this text here. Okay, so I'm going to start by changing this first line here to the 6 point black type, and let's see, I'm going to space this so that it lines up a little bit better on these different things. There we go. All right, that looks, oops, that was one space too much. Okay, and then I'll scroll through total fat and just hit the a point black here and cholesterol. See how easy that is? That works out so nice. And I'll just scroll through the parts that should be the Arial black. This case, the 3 should be that way. And the 9. And you can see how I'm going through this. Oops. I have to hold my hand down here so the mouse goes through. There we go. All right, and we're almost done. We have total carbs here. And we have protein. And 6%, just the 6, not the percent sign. And just the 0. All right. Very good. All right. So we've got this far, and on the next video I'm going to show you how to put the rules in.